Another solo adventure in Welsh mountains.
And it was wow!
With rock, exposure and struggle.
It's just gonna be vertical.
Every step.
Second river crossing.
You have to think about it.
This is literally the path.
But this is what makes it worth it.
Insane.
And this is only the beginning. Hi, we are amateurs, Emilia and Paweł, a hiking couple living in Wales. We just started a challenge of climbing all 446 mountains in England and Wales over 2,000 feet, called Nuttall Challenge, but occasionally we want to show you the beauty of lowland UK. Come and join us on weekend adventures.
Okay, let's start the day. I'm going up Pen Yr Ole Wen today, and it's in the fog, as you can see, and it's pretty cold. So let's see how it goes. I am in Ogwen Valley and can't wait what the future brings.
I start on A5 lay-by and follow the signs. Today's plan is to go up Pen Yr Ole Wen and maybe do the whole Carneddau circular. The whole route is 15.4 kilometers long and 1060 meters elevation gain. At first you cross the gate and say hello to the root inhabitants of this land. And now I officially entered Carneddau.
First river crossing.
The views of Tryfan, the most famous mountain in Ogwen Valley, are insane.
What a beautiful bog! I just crossed it. We have a sunrise, not sunset, sunrise, and I'm going up. So my plan for today is Pen Yr Ole Wen and maybe the whole Carneddau, but we will see. The nature is beautiful here. Just behind me you can see Tryfan, and yeah, ahead of me is unfortunately the fog, but we will manage. The only thing is it's 20 miles per hour wind forecasted for today. And it's gonna be cold.
This lower section is honestly one of the most underrated parts of the route. You've got streams cutting across the path, waterfalls everywhere, and views opening up towards Tryfan in the distance. And with the sunrise hitting the valley, it almost makes you forget what's waiting higher up.
Second river crossing. I'm not gonna record this one. It wasn't so bad, but last time we were here with Paweł in winter, it was covered in verglass, in very thin ice that you couldn't see. So it was nearly impossible to stand on the stones, rocks, and it was wow. We struggled here for about 10-15 minutes.
It's funny walking here now, because when I first came here with Paweł about 10 years ago, there wasn't really a path. You'd just be navigating bog, jumping between patches of grass, trying not to sink. And to be fair, even now you still get a bit of that. So yeah, not much has changed in that sense.
I love this path. There are so many little waterfalls along the way. You can just stop and admire them before you go into the cloud. At the end, the views of Trivan and the Ogwen Valley are just insane. Oh my god. This is literally the path. Look, near the waterfall. Yay! And another one. At this point, I am bored. So many of them. Beautiful.
The route follows the Upon shore, gradually pulling you deeper into the mountains. You cross the stream a couple of times, and then eventually reach this iconic stile, which kind of feels like the gateway to the climb.
I need to calibrate this watch. 550 meters, and I'm at iconic style. And yeah, it's beautiful. I really am not looking forward to go into the fog, but hopefully it will clear in 3 hours. So I'm trying to prolong this as much as I can.
From here, it's pretty much straight up. Pen Yr Ole Wen is actually the southernmost peak of the Carneddau, and it's known for this steep direct ascent. We are very close to the spiciest bit of this ascent. I still can't believe how beautiful it is here.
This is iconic. Whoa. You're just going near the waterfall. I love this path. And views 360.
I can see the cloud in the distance. It still doesn't give up. But I don't care at this point. My fairy tale surroundings boosted my endorphins, and I totally embrace all these emotions. But it's still there, the cloud. I am getting a bit stressed about the conditions above. Will it be icy? Do I want to do the whole circular in the fog? Was it a good idea? The doubts start to kick in.
Okay, I'm right before the scrambling section. It's gonna start over here. So yeah, let's keep moving. I don't have much to say, it's just gonna be vertical. And I love the scramble. We used to do that with Pavel plenty of times. Brings back good memories.
This is where things start to change a bit. The scramble here is short, nothing too extreme, but it's February and I really don't know what awaits up there.
Short and sweet. Very nice piece of rock. but you need to be careful if it's wet and in wintry conditions. Fortunately, I don't have any verglass or ice or snow today, so that's good.
Normally, this scramble wouldn't be a problem for me, but today I'm wearing slightly bigger shoes because of my ankle. I'm still recovering from injury, so I can't use my proper scrambling shoes, and it makes me nervous. Finally, the last stretch. I'm going to take a short break here and just wait a bit. The forecast said the cloud might lift in a couple of hours, so I'm hoping for at least some visibility higher up. At this point, I still haven't fully decided if I'll do the full Carneddau loop. It really depends on what's happening up there. I can rest and plan ahead. You really feel the difference here, especially on this kind of terrain. It actually brings back a lot of memories, climbing here years ago, doing routes like this with Pavel in all sorts of conditions. Different pace back then, different mindset. Time to move on.
Can you see it? I can't believe it, there's no fog. It's just, I timed it so well because around 10 it was supposed to be a bit cloudy, but mostly sun. So yeah, I'm really hoping for a clear day, or at least up there. So I will do the whole Carneddau probably. And yeah, I'm after scrambling just before Pen Yr Ole Wen. And yeah, let's keep going. Can't believe it.
The path from here is actually quite straightforward, just following the ridge up towards the summit.
Devil's Kitchen in the sun. Look at this. And the devil is not brewing.
The higher I go, the colder it gets. And that cloud is back again. You can feel the conditions changing pretty quickly now. And just like that, visibility is gone.
Pen Yr Ole Wen, 978 meters. I'm gonna calibrate my watch now, because I know exactly where I am. Yay! And the cloud. Beautiful views.
I am in the cloud now. No views, no visibility, and still a big decision to make. Do I carry on or call it here? I guess we'll see in the next episode. Bye.